And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Phillies and the Mules. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Amauri Rodriguez leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Ruben Ramirez.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
The pitch. On the ground, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. The throw in, and it's a double to start the game.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Serrano. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Wouldn't chase that time. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Harold Diaz. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Double steal. And fouled off. Two now. Got him! And that is a big first out. And now Christian Rivera. 2 on, 1 out.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound now, Saul Gonzalez.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And that one upstairs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Joel Fuentes. Next offering is down low.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Jake swing went around, and the count is even, 2-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ortiz. Gonzalez Diaz. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo, Rivera. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Ortiz off of first with 2 away.
We got full count.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch goes down looking, but they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of the second, here's the rookie right fielder, Cesar Rivera.
Cesar Rivera.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Estrada. Moved first.
No, he's safe.
another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Stepping in, number 23. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the 2nd. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Swing and a base hit. Rivera headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe.
That was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And now the rookie second baseman. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Ripped on a line to center. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. It's a bomb. And they jump out front. It's 3-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Digging in, Christian Rivera. He's got it, and that is out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now Luis Roman. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. 2-1 now. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Gonzalez keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now, Gonzalez. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals, gets a piece, and stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not.
To second, there's one, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 2 full. The Phillies have the advantage, 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Serrano.
Number 16.
This one in the air, right field. Clemente tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harold.
So up next,
Diaz.
Harold Diaz. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they add on. It's 4-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Rivera. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Righty delivers. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it.
Cidra.
Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Vega.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Cesar Rivera. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it is 2-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The wind and the pitch.
3-2.
Estrada waiting for a turn at the plate. Got him swinging. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. As we go to the last of the third. Now here is number 53. Here's a 1-1. Popped in the air, left field, brings it in, and there's one away.
Now that second baseman, Amari.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Amaury Rodriguez. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joel Fuentes.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
The shortstop takes a ball. That one hit to right. Rivera on his way in and makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Estrada.
Number 31.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, number 23, and there's ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's the second baseman. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
At the plate, number 10. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Puerto Rico out front, 4-1. Bottom 4, and the batter now, Edgar Martinez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Missed inside with the curve.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
And delivers outside. Bounced out to short. Rivera whips it to first on the run. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Rivera. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Now a screamer into the outfield. Corrals it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Christian Rivera. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
High fly ball down the left field line. Gonzalez makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 16.
So digging in, Serrano. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. Out to short, Fuentes. Whips it across, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harold.
So 2 down now, and here is Harold Diaz. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Luis Roman.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Under this one. 1 down.
The batter, number 9.
Gonzalez will hit next. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Yeah, that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3. Man at second. Line drive. Fair ball. Around third. The throw into second. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at second with one away. And now the center fielder. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He hammers one out to center. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Amauri Rodriguez. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Estrada settles underneath it, makes the catch for the out. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now it's the shortstop, Joel Fuentes. Here's a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October. Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Tied at 4.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. In the air, right side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. All even now at 4 apiece. Top 6. Here's a big power threat. Christian Rivera.
Christian Rivera.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cesar Rivera. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's 2 away.
Now back, number 31.
Here's the left fielder, Estrada. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Through 5.5, and we're tied at 4. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Edgar Martinez. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one misses. Ball 2. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses. Now 3-1. Activity in the bullpen. Seth Martinez getting loose out there. Nelson also throwing. Tied at 4. A little out front there as he swings through.
Helpful.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's the catcher, Rivera. Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off. All tied up here in the 2nd game of the series. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That's to third. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Down the third baseman, Luis Roman. The 1-1. That one is upstairs. Rivera off of first with 2 away. This to third. Wide throw, and it gets away. And that keeps the inning alive.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Gonzalez getting ready to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. That one a little bit high. 3-1.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Through 6, all square. 4-4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Randy Vasquez. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Now it's the DH.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Tied at 4. And that skips in the dirt. That clips the zone, and the count's even at 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it and hit it hard. At the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Struck him out looking. Now it's the second baseman. One down, base is empty. That one ripped, but foul. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up, because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you, and then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
And here's the catcher. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning stretch time, and we are tied 4-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Seth Martinez.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
And he deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Diaz hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 53.
Here's the center fielder. One out, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Rivera moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now here is Amauri Rodriguez. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Angel Lopez.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So digging in, Christian Rivera.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Tied at 4. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Going. Gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 5-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming no and the hitter saying yes, and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
And the batter now, Serrano.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And a 1-2. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Number 54 up and throwing. Number 69 also getting ready. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ripped on a line. Gonzalez pulls it down, and there's one down. Harold Diaz digs in now. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Up and in. Full count now. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Got a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Lopez picks over Diaz. Back on a dive. Diaz leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. And it is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 7-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
The pitcher on here, number 69.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
So up next, Cesar Rivera. Out to short, Fuentes. Zips it to first, and 2 away now.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Estrada, the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Almost got him.
Inside.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2. Throw over to first. And he's back in safely. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. There goes the runner. He goes down looking. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Liam Hendricks.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season. So we'll see if that factors in.
And now the shortstop, Joel Fuentes. The Mules in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Outside low, 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. And a swing and a miss there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Next is the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rivera snags it, and there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Number 79.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ortiz. And that's in there at the knees. Hard hit left side. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, number 9.
Number 9.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And a count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
pitcher comes up to hit. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Christian Rivera. Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field, way back there. And that is a foul ball. Rodriguez to second. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter, number 16.
Now it's going to be Serrano. Two outs.
Ahí.
Got him looking. And that is that. One hit, one left. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. The Phillies on top here, 7-4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 38, a chance at his first save of the year. Here's the catcher, Rivera. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And another ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
To third. Jump throw. One out, bottom of the ninth.
The batter, the third baseman, Luis Roman.
He's 2 outs away. Now at the plate, Luis Roman. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
One strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John